What exactly is God's will? What does God's will mean to you? I discovered a way of looking at God's will that melted away my guilt and my fear. I grew up as a Catholic, and you might understand then the sense of guilt and recrimination I often felt as a boy and into adulthood. Many of you have heard the phrase, it's God's will. As a Catholic, I had so many associations with sin and guilt that God's will often sounded ominous or accusatory or even an indictment of rather than something that was something that was going to reward me or make me feel better. In this blog, I share a minister's view of God's will that helped take the sting and guilt out of my understanding of what truly God's will is. This blog is, again, a continuation of my book, Cancer Cured, this being the last chapter in the book, Miracle Moment. And again, I'm sharing my insights into what God's will is, along with the procedure, the process called a biopsy. God's will really begins with the idea that our Creator loves us more than we love ourselves. Our biggest obstacle, I feel, often to appreciating the benefits of God's will is the failure to realize just how much God loves us and wants the best for us. This blog also shares the biopsy procedure. In this case, this process was painful. They needed to drill into my back pelvic bone to extract blood, to get a sample, to understand where my bone marrow was in terms of the percentage of cancer that was still in it. And it was also stressful and anxiety building, as you can imagine. Now, due to the morphine that I took to reduce or eliminate the pain, I often made embarrassing comments that, mortified my then wife, Michelle. Now, because the biopsy required usually 2 to 3 days to be sent off to a lab, it took that time to get the results. And next blog, I'll share the results of that biopsy after my clinical trial. My name is Doug Wick. I am a scaling up coach. I challenge, I inspire, and I ignite purpose and passion in you, your team, and your business. As a scaling up coach, we focus on 4 decisions: people, strategy, execution, and cash. We have tools and resources, most of all accountability, to help elevate your team, to help your business grow. We can maximize the potential of your business to bring it to a point that you've always dreamed of. Contact me, dwick@positioningsystems.com, or call me 319-393-2565.